Introduction. The Mauryan dynasty, one of the most significant and influential empires in ancient Indian history, reigned over the Indian subcontinent from approximately 322 BCE to 185 BCE. This dynasty marked a period of political, cultural, and socio-economic transformation that left an indelible mark on the region. Founded by Chandragupta Maurya and reaching its zenith under the reign of Ashoka the Great, the Mauryan dynasty played a pivotal role in shaping India's history, governance, and culture. Origins and founding. The origins of the Mauryan dynasty can be traced to the rise of Chandragupta Maurya, who overthrew the Nanda dynasty and established his rule in 322 BCE. His ascension marked the beginning of a new era characterized by centralized power and efficient administration. Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya's reign was marked by his adeptness in statecraft and diplomacy. He formed alliances with various regional powers and successfully defeated the Seleucid Empire's attempts to regain control over northwestern India. Chandragupta's administrative reforms, such as the establishment of a bureaucratic system and a well-organized army, laid the foundation for the empire's growth. Bindusara and expansion. Chandragupta's successor, Bindusara, continued the empire's expansion. He extended Mauryan rule further into southern India, thereby consolidating the empire's territorial control. Bindusara maintained diplomatic relations with Hellenistic kingdoms and other foreign powers, contributing to the empire's cosmopolitan nature. Ashoka the Great, the most renowned Mauryan ruler, Ashoka, ascended the throne around 268 BCE. Initially, his rule was marked by a continuation of the empire's expansion through conquest. However, the Kalinga War, circa 262 to 261 BCE, proved to be a turning point in Ashoka's life. The extreme bloodshed and suffering caused by the war led Ashoka to embrace Buddhism and adopt a policy of nonviolence, ahimsa. Ashoka's Dhamma and governance. Ashoka's conversion to Buddhism prompted him to propagate the teachings of the Buddha, which he referred to as Dhamma. He inscribed his edicts on pillars and rocks across the empire, disseminating moral and ethical principles that aimed to promote social welfare, religious tolerance, and ethical conduct. These edicts provide valuable insights into Mauryan society, governance, and Ashoka's commitment to the well-being of his subjects. Administrative reforms. Under Ashoka's rule, the Mauryan administration became more efficient and organized. The empire was divided into provinces, viceroyalties, headed by viceroys who oversaw taxation, justice, and security. The capital city of Pataliputra, modern-day Patna, flourished as a center of administration, culture, and trade. Economic and cultural achievements. The Mauryan dynasty witnessed economic prosperity due to its control over major trade routes and fertile agricultural lands. The establishment of standardized weights and measures facilitated trade and commerce. The period also saw the construction of architectural marvels such as the Great Stupa at Sanchi and the Pillars of Ashoka, characterized by their exquisite craftsmanship and depiction of Buddhist symbols. Decline and aftermath. Following Ashoka's death, the Mauryan dynasty entered a phase of gradual decline. Weak successors, internal conflicts, and external pressures contributed to the empire's weakening. By 185 BCE, the last Mauryan ruler, Rahadratha, was assassinated by his general Pushyamitra Shunga, marking the end of the dynasty. Legacy. Despite its relatively short existence, the Mauryan dynasty left an enduring legacy. Ashoka's emphasis on ethical governance, religious tolerance, and social welfare continues to inspire contemporary discussions on leadership and governance. The spread of Buddhism both within and beyond India owes much to Ashoka's efforts. The administrative and bureaucratic systems established by the Mauryans influenced subsequent Indian dynasties and statecraft. Conclusion. The Mauryan dynasty remains a pivotal chapter in India's history, signifying a period of significant political, cultural, and socio-economic growth. Chandragupta Maurya's foundation of the empire, Bindusara's expansion, and Ashoka's transformative reign collectively shaped the contours of ancient Indian civilization. The dynasty's decline did not diminish the enduring impact it had on governance, culture, and religious thought, leaving a lasting imprint on India's identity.